Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over my top 5 League of Legends props for August 1st. We had a great July so far. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. I did make sure my mic is working this time, but my daughter's sleeping behind me. I actually just got home from work. I went to pick her up and fell asleep in the car. So I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. Sorry it's late again. I don't work for the next like 4 days in a row. So those will be as soon as the Prize Picks board is posted and I get research done. Those videos will be posted. We did have a rough day today. We're down 3 units total. I just posted the 5 pick flex, which was 1 unit. But then I also had two two-man power plays, and both of those missed. So it's a total of down 3 units today. We're still up a ton. We were up like 12 units the other day. It's okay. We're still way up. We hit 2 out of 5 today, or 1.5, I guess, because one pushed. The games just didn't go how I thought they were going to go. I can't believe OMG played that well. But you live and you learn. It's just unlucky. The stats do not lie overall in the long run. So that's just a little unlucky. Let's get straight back into it today. Now I have 4 picks that I love and one that is just a lean. And I will explain why it's a lean. Now the first prop is Xiaohao over 3.5. This is the jungler for anyone's legend. He has an average of 3.5 kills over his past 10, which means that's his line in just one game. The bet is for a series, so it includes 2 games. He's hit this number in 9 out of his last 10 games, and I do think his team is going to get destroyed by Royal Never Give Up, but this doesn't stop me from loving this play at the current line. 3.5 is just way too low of a kill count and could easily be hit in just one single game, especially with his average being 3.5 kills per game. He tends to play champions that can reach that number very easily, and I could see him as long as he gets on a aggressive jungler. I could see him getting 4 or 5 kills in just that first game, making him go over this number. Um, there only 2 games tomorrow, so that's why there's only 4 picks I love. But Xiao Hao is definitely my top pick tomorrow. Prop number 2, this is the mid laner for the same team, anyone's legend. His line is set the same at 3.5. Now he does average a bit less. He averages 2.6 kills per game. But he's went over this number in 8 out of his past 10, 9 of his last 10 wins, and 6 of his last 10 losses. So this is a player who is consistently mediocre. He's not the best of the best, but he is by far not the worst of the worst. He doesn't do a ton of flashy plays, and he doesn't play crazy champions that can do crazy things. But he's been a staple for his team this year, and I think he's an extremely safe play. Because even if they do get 2-0'd by RNG, he's hit this number in 6 of his past 10 losses. So even in losses, even if he gets swept, he's done this 6 out of 10. So he's a 60% hit rate. And if they end up pulling out a win, I mean, that's 90% right there. So for Prize Picks, I think this is a great play. Definitely locking this in tomorrow as well. Prop number 3 is Clid Under 6. So Clid has an average of 2.1 kills per game, which would be 4.2 in AC. He's hit this number in only 3 of his last 10 games and only 4 of his last 10 wins. He's a great jungler, but he tends to play tanky champions that get tons of assists and absorb a lot of damage rather than dish it out. I think Clid gets a maximum of 4 kills this series and absolutely love this under. One big reason is that FPX have been looking not great recently. They've been looking pretty bad. And the team they're up against, Ultra Prime, they've actually surprisingly been looking really good. So, with that being said, and with Clid not even getting this number in most of his wins, I definitely love this under as a play. And I actually love this as a power play. Prop number 4 is Hacker over 3.5. This is the jungler for Ultra Prime who is against FPX against Clid. Now he does only average 1.8 kills per game, which has him right at that line. But he's gone over in 6 of his last 10 games and 9 of his last 10 wins. So it's extremely possible that Ultra Prime take a game off of FPX or even win the series. So they've been performing better and better as the season has went on, and they're looking great right now. Hacker isn't a terrific jungler, but with a prop line set at 3.5 and looking at his statistics and analytics, it's very hard to pass up on this play. If Ultra Prime can just pull that one game off of FPX, then this line should easily go over 3.5. I can see him getting 5, 6, maybe even 7 kills in this, especially if they end up sweeping FPX. Prop number 5 is Xiaohu over 6. So this is the one that's just a lean. I don't have much to say about this one. He's averaging 3.4 kills per game, so his average has him as a little bit over that 6 number, and he's hit in 5 out of his last 10, 50%. He's an interesting choice. If you decide to do a 4 pick instead of a 5 pick today, I do not blame you. I personally am doing both. This play is very strongly just a lean for me. RNG have been targeting the mid laner, so Xiaohu, they've been targeting him recently and allowing him to get kills, but he's still not even like meeting this number in most of his games. The stats make me a bit iffy. Now I will say I love Xiaohu. I play him in DFS a lot, like on DraftKings and FanDuel. But just the stats make me iffy. I'm still playing him in a 5 pick flex, but I just wanted to let you guys know that he is my least favorite prop. So my slips for today, I am doing 5 different slips. I'm playing 5 units tomorrow because I feel pretty confident about 3 certain plays. So I have all 5 in a 5-man flex for 1 unit. All 4 leaving out Xiaohu in a power play. I'm not even doing a flex. I'm doing a 4-man power play for 1 unit. And then I have Hacker, Clid, and Xiaohao in a round robin. So I'm doing Hackers over with Clid's under and for 1 unit. I'm doing Xiaohao over with Clid under for 1 unit. And I'm doing Xiaohao and Hacker over for 1 unit. So I'm just round robining all of them. And if just one of these slips hits, then that means that I'm break even for these 3, right? If all 3 of them hit, it doesn't even matter about the other 2 because then I'm set. I'm home free. Those are my 3 favorite props today. The others are the iffy ones. I still love Forge, but I didn't want to put Xiaohao and Forge both in a play other than the 4 pick flex because I already love Clid and I love Hacker. So these are my slips today. Those are my top 5 props. I hope you guys tell me. Leave a comment down below, leave a like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna keep trying to do uploads, daily uploads, as long as I keep getting support. And you guys have been blowing me like you guys have been blowing it out of the water. Definitely not blowing me. But you guys have a great day. Let's make some money. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next week.